कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। जयत्याश्रितसन्त्रास ध्वान्तविध्वंसनोदयः प्रभावान् सीतया देव्या परमव्योमभास्करः परमव्योमभास्करः।
श्रीमते निगमान्त महादेशिकाय नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने। In Sri Vishnu Sahasranamam, there are a set of 32 plus 11, which is 43 namas as elucidated by the famed commentator 1000 years back called Sri Parashara Bhatta in his commentary called Bhagavad Guna Darpanam, cites as those namas that delineate Ramayanam and Rama's greatness. In the set of namas as stated by him in his commentary, we have covered a lot of namas that cover Rama, Ramanama Vaibhavam, Rama's qualities, Rama's Swarupam, various incidents of Ramayana, the different patras in the Ramayana, Kathapatram in the Ramayana, which is associated with Rama, and thereby then got the full purport meaning of those namas. In the series, we have got two namas today. The 420th nama and 421st nama. 420th nama is Parameshti. Please remember, in Sanatana Dharma, there is no one color which is bad. Every color is auspicious. Black signifies the complexion of Rama, Krishna, Draupadi. White signifies the Sattva Guna like that of the Lord's Avatara and Hamsavataram, and the color of the sari with the zari which was worn by Mahalakshmi during Kurmavataram as mentioned in Mahabharata. Green signifies the color of Godadevi, Meenakshi and the Lord as emerald hue. Red signifies the color of Kumkumam. Saffron signifies the color of that beautiful color that we get from Kesar. So every color has its significance. Every number has its significance. Right from the digit 0 to infinity, there is value in Sanatana Dharma. That said, somehow in the modern parlance, we have always stated the number 420 means cheating, a person who does fraud. That may be relevant in the Indian Penal Code, Indian Constitution. That is how we may refer to. But in Sanatana Dharma, 420 is the name of the Lord called Parameshti. So this Parameshti is a very important nama, and the number shouldn't be treated as anything bad from now on, because from Sanatana Dharma's perspective, every color is auspicious. Every number is important. Every tithi is good. So we have got the 420th nama, which states that every number is important. Every color is important. Every nama is important. Here we have the 420th nama called Parameshti. Evam Rakshasa Mrigayaya Jagad Rakshanena Cha Atra Vihritya Punaha Paramesthane Tishtati Iti. So here the commentator beautifully says, what has the Lord done? It seems he has come from Vaikuntham. There is a Prachina Shlokam. Yeshanarayana Shriman Kshirannava Nikedanaha Nadaparyankamutsrijya Yagato Madhuram Purim. He has come to Madhura or Mathura, leaving Vaikuntham, in Krishna Avataram. Same is applicable for Rama Avataram. He has left Vaikuntam and he has come to Ayodhya. Why did he come to Ayodhya? He was born in Ayodhya, but he walked the entire Bharatadesham and went till Lanka. Why? Siddhadandarva yakshacha tatastvam sharanam gataha. Because he wanted to give refuge to all those people who wanted to escape the wrath and the tyranny of the Rakshasas. So, if there is a king who leaves his Rajyam, his palace, and goes to the forest, why does he go to hunt? Hunting could be for a variety of reasons. First, because the king treats hunting as a sport. Now you may ask, sir, is it good to hunt animals? Is it good to kill animals? Is it good to eat animals? Every question is valid, every question is pertinent. But we are not discussing the rightness or the wrongness of hunting. Hunting was prevalent amongst the kingly classes in India. That is an undeniable truth. The first reason accorded for hunting by the kings was because they treated it as a sport. One. Second, there will be many villagers who will come and say, sir, we are living in a habitat. There are many tigers which come and eat away our kids. There are many elephants which come and destroy our plants, our fields. Please do something about it. Then the king, in order to protect those people, may have to hunt those animals. Third, there were minor reasons like for consuming the flesh, for taking the nails of the tiger, the ivory of the elephant. So it could be for a sport, to protect the people there, or for products. When the Lord came from Vaikuntam to Bharatadesham in Ayodhya as Rama, he came on a hunting spree because Ravana had molested many women. He has seized the power in the wrong means. Same is the case with Kumbhakarna. Same is the case with Malyavan. Same is the case with Indrajit. Same is the case with Akshakumara. There are many instances. Let us take Khara, Dushana, Trishiras, Subahu, Maricha, Tataka, Kabanda, Virada. I am giving you a list of people who were troubling the rishis, the commoners in Bharatadesham and in Lanka. The only way to rescue them from all these Rakshasas was to kill. So the Lord left his house called Vaikuntam and came to Bharatadesham on a hunting spree. So he killed all these demons which were in the form of Rakshasas and then headed back. So when he headed back, where did he go? To his original place. That place which is the highest abode, ultimate abode. Now let us read what the commentator has to say. Evam Rakshasa Mrigayaya. Those Rakshasas which are to be treated like animals. Those Rakshasas which are to be treated as animals, and those animals which have to be hunted. You are able to get the comparison I am making. So the Rakshasas are treated to those troubling animals which have to be hunted by the king. Like how those troubling animals are hunted by the king, the Mrigam like Rakshasas are now being hunted by Rama. Second, forget about this comparison of the Rakshasas with the Mrigam. There is one Rakshasa called Maricha who came in the form of a Mrigam, a deer as well. So, we have seen the real instance of a Rakshasa transforming into an animal. We have also compared all the Rakshasas to the troubling animals. Like the troubling animals are hunted, the Lord came as Rama and hunted these people. Evam Rakshasa Mrigayaya Jagad Rakshanena. For what reason? To protect the rest of the creation. Jagad Rakshanena Cha Artha Vihritya. After having accomplished this task, what did Rama do? Did he stay back in Ayodhya? No. Punaha Parame Sthane Tishtati Iti. Punaha Parame Sthane. He went back to his Parame Sthane, Vaikuntam, back. So like how we say a cricketer goes from the pavilion, goes to the pitch, plays, his task is done. He comes back to the pavilion. So we say that the original place for the cricketer is the pavilion. So when he is back, we say back to pavilion. Similarly, the Lord's abode is Vaikuntam. After the hunting of the Rakshasas was done, he went back to Vaikuntam. That Vaikuntam to which Rama returned after accomplishing his task is called Parameshti. So this is the Nama which is the 420th Nama. 421st Nama is Parigraha. What does Parigraha mean? The commentator says, atra tatra cha parito graha asyeti parigraha swasambandhi paurajanapada tatsambandhinam tardevata tad aramataru durvaderapi paramapada prapanat. Look at the commentary. He says, who are all the people who went back with Rama to Vaikuntham? It is not that Rama may have come alone, but when he heads back to Vaikuntham, he is not going alone. He is taking many people along. You must have seen those large people movements when they take demonstration marches. So people will keep joining them and they'll keep walking. Similarly, Swasambandhi, Paurajanapada, Tarsambandhina, Paurajanapada, the residents of Ayodhya, Saketa Nagare Nivasantam Sadrajya Prada Hanumantam Saketa Nagare. Those people who lived in Saketapuri, those people who lived in Ayodhya, those common people, Paurajanapada Tatsambandhina. Suppose if Rama says, Mr. Suresh, come with me to Vaikuntham, Suresh will not come alone. He will inform 2 or 3 of his relatives. See, Rama is calling me to Vaikuntham, you also come. So it was just not the residents of Ayodhya who had a sambandham with Rama. The relatives of the residents of Ayodhya were also called Paurajanapada Tarsambandhinam Tad Devata. Then the gods whom they propitiated, because there will be some village deities whom those people will propitiate. Tad Arama. Even those plants and trees which were found in the gardens of those residents. Tad Arama Taru Durvaderapi. Even the blade of grass they didn't leave. See, when the person would go with Rama to Vaikunta, he'll say, see, I've got a beautiful lawn in my backyard. That lawn should also come with me to Vaikuntham. Durvaderapi. Paramapada Prapanat. They all got Paramapadam, Vaikuntham. So, who all received Vaikuntha Prapti? When Rama left Ayodhya, he took the residents of Ayodhya, their relatives, the garden, the trees and the plants that they had cultivated, even the grass that was found in their backyards. So, Durvaderabi Paramapada Prapanat Parigraha. Has this been conquered? Yes. Valmiki in Uttarakandam clearly mentions they all got moksha. Do Acharyas agree? Yes. In the Tamil tradition, in the mystic poets, we have Alvars, like say Nammalvar who says, Karpari Ramavirani Allal Matrum Karparo. Purpa Pun Yerubal Onninniye. Narpal Ayodhiyil Vaalum Characharangal Muttravum Narpalukku Uitanan Nanmugarar Petra Nattule. So he took all of them to Vaikuntham, says the Tamil poet Nammalvar. There is another king-turned poet called Kulashekara who says, Annu Characharangalai Vaikundatheti Adalaravappagayeri Asurarthammai Vendru. Annu Characharangalai Vaikundatheti. Whom did he uplift to Vaikuntham? Chara Achara. Characharangalai Vaikundatheti. So Kulashekara also concurs. Ramanuja's tradition, lineage, has a great Acharya called Vedanta Deshika who in Raghuvira Gadyam says, Saketa Janapada Janithanika Jangama Taditara Jantu Jata Divya Gatidana Darshita Nitya Nissima Vaibhava. So the one Saketa Janapada, the people, Jani Dhanika Jangama Taditara Jantu Jata, those which can move, animals, those which can't move, trees, all of them, Jantu Jata, Divya Gatidana, the one who bestowed Vaikuntham for them, Vedanta Deshika mentions. So Nammalvar, Kulashekharalvar and Vedanta Deshika religiously follow Valmiki's description. In the same path, the commentator also says, since he took all of them to Vaikuntham along with him, he is called Parigraha. Parameshthi Parigraha. Parameshthi tells that he is back to Vaikuntham after having hunted. Parigraha says while going to Vaikuntham, he took all of them with him. So these two namas beautifully bring to us the essence of Ramayana.
Dear Astika reader, I am happy to be authoring a 2-part book on the Ramayana in English. The first part is slated for release in the year 2024. The book aims to recreate and retell the Ramayana of Valmiki, conforming to the ancient commentaries and other allied literature. To receive notifications of the book release, kindly register with www.deshikadaya.org/books. Namaskaram.